everyone, how are you doing this evening? I hope you are doing good. I hope you are doing very, very, very well. Hello there, Max. Hello there, Don. I hope you are doing good. Hello, everyone. How are you this evening? It is Sunday. It is the end of the week. And that means we're playing some more Avowed tonight. The music in my ears right now. Mucho loud. Very, very loud. But I've dimmed it down for you, so don't worry. You don't get deafened. I do. Hello there, Aztaz. Good morning. Morning? What the fuck? Have you been out roaming Edinburgh again? Morning. Good evening. How are you doing, Az? I hope you're well. Always morning around here. It's a good thing I'm not Garfield then. Fucking hate being around here. Aztaz, thank you very much for the 3 stream streak. I hope you are well this evening. Yes, we're going to be playing some more Avowed tonight. We are making some bloody great progress. We've been upping our spell levels, our character level. We're now at a point where we can essentially take on any creature in this region and not die. So we should probably start working towards getting to the next region very soon. Very, very, very soon. We are streaming on both Twitch and YouTube again tonight. Hopefully that goes well. Yes, man. Get the creatures battered. Oh, absolutely battered. Absolutely. Anyone in YouTube just now? No one. Aztaz says hello to you. Stephen, the one who whacks. Indeed I am. How are you doing this evening, Stephen? I hope you're well. I saw a t-shirt last night which was phenomenal. But, unfortunately, the shipping to the UK was just a little too pricey. Let me see if it's in my history. I can show you the design at least, because it was so good. It was a Knights of Knee t-shirt. But it was in the theme of Doom. Multi-stream incoming. Michael, how are you doing? Actually, I know where I can show the picture, because I posted it in a Discord last night. Not my Discord, just a Discord. Let me just see if I can find it quickly, because it was such a cool design. Such a really cool design. I found it! I found it. Look at that! It's not a Knights of Knee. It's a Black Knight t-shirt. But that's still fantastic. I was also seeing Knights of Knee t-shirts as well last night. I thought that looks superb. Looks like Doom. It's Monty Python. It looks great. It was like $13, and I thought that's pretty damn good. The shipping was like $20 to $30, and it was somewhere in the region of it'll take 20 to 60 days. I was like, I don't know. No. Nah, I don't fancy that length of waiting. If it gave me an option to go for maybe a faster delivery, providing it wasn't too expensive, I might have gone for that, but by the time it gets here, it could end up being outside of the refund window, potentially, from the order date. So I just thought, nah. Max, I got a t-shirt for free once, and I had to pay €30 when it arrived for the import fee. What? But it was free! They should have just sent it as put on the declaration label value of nothing, in theory. You see the Death Stranding trailer? I haven't. No. Is there a new Death Stranding trailer? Also, Max, I see you there in the YouTube. Max, I stopped buying stuff from outside the EU. The import taxes are insane sometimes. Oh. I hadn't even thought about that when I ordered my t-shirts that I ordered last night. I ordered a different t-shirt from QWERTY last night. That should be fine. That should still be fine. Let me just see if those t-shirts are still available. Yeah, they are. So this is the design of the t-shirt that I actually bought, because I had a free t-shirt waiting for me from QWERTY. I choose a little nap. It's super effective. That's very me. I was like, yes, I have to have that. It dropped 20 minutes ago, I believe. Should I check that out just now before we get into the game? Max, but the Italian customs didn't care. Pain. Absolute pain. Should I check that out just now? I'm very intrigued. Death Stranding 2 trailer. It's going to depend purely on how long it is. It's 10 minutes long. Pre-order trailer. Now bear in mind that obviously this is for a game that isn't out yet. It will contain spoilers, and it will likely also contain spoilers for the first game. So just bear that in mind. Let's mute Avowed. Let's get rid of all my other tabs that are up just now. Hopefully this doesn't get flagged up on YouTube. Hopefully. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Pre-order trailer. It's 10 feckin' minutes long. Everyone and their gran is posting about it. Everyone. Except Alpaca. I mean, I might be.
You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
What makes you think you have a choice?
Okay, so the start of this doesn't even feel like Death Stranding anymore.
Like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
Even more dead.
That's why I have to...
Johnny Giza Shot, how are you doing?
They make me bring them over from Mexico.
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
Wah! Hello, Lou. Holy fucking shit. I mean, the terrain already looked fantastic in Death Stranding 1, but my god does the terrain look gorgeous there. The last time there was characters that close to each other, it was Deadman and Sam in a shower.
Connection with the lady in red. The perfect ending humanity deserves.
No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Did you have to, Higgs?
Perfect ending humanity deserves.
For the sake of the future, we must all come together. As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good.
I think he also needs a booster seat.
Brace for launch.
Oh wow, user, yep. Those are the big BTs that we kind of only saw glimpses of in the first game. I think we fought one big one at one point, but... Oh! Giant manta ray attaching itself to the back to kind of form wings. We should not have connected. What everyone has said after using the public Wi-Fi in a local coffee shop. That almost feels like a reference to Snake.
Divided, made whole. With a few
It
sticks.
even has a slight resemblance to Snake.
The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture.
But it also kind of has a
Distinctly
resemblance
American
to
philosophy, and one which would appear to
Mads Mikkelsen's character from the first game.
The more we seek
And
to
that's
unite
exactly what Mads Mikkelsen's character in the first game did.
the more
A lot of that.
sticks seem to become.
DHB Magellan. Integrate! Everyone.
What the fuck? June 24th, 25. Available June 26th, 25. Oh wow, so the pre-orders are just 2 days earlier. Oh wait, hold on. What was that thing about March? Pre-order from March, right, okay. So what's all this stuff in the pre-ordered? Right, so you've got the collector's edition, which has that really, really cool statue. A 15-inch Magellan Man statue. Jesus. That's... How big's 15 inches about? Yay big? A decent sized statue. Wee 3-inch doll man figurine. Some in-game legs. Gun. Oh! A wee happy quokka patch in the game. That'll probably be to attach to your backpack or whatever. What is this? Custom What's with the quokkas? £70 base game, £90 for the early access version, £240 for the collector. I presume this date is just the release date for PlayStation. I presume it's not... I mean, it's obviously not going to be coming to Xbox, but I presume we don't have a date yet for PC. PS5 only for now. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it coming to PC. I'm so looking forward to it. Right, I'm going to check on my YouTube to see if any of what I've just watched there has been flagged in the live stream. So let's just go to YouTube Studio. Go to Content, Live, Restrictions none, Good. Nothing's been flagged yet. Well, that there was the Death Stranding trailer. That Death Stranding 2 trailer. That was... I really like the look of that. I mean, I already really like the look of it, but I really like the look of it even more. We should get on to Avowed, which is what we were all here for. What I'm certainly here for. Let's get the sound back up for Avowed. Let's get the music paused and let's get into the game. Trailers don't have copyright. You might think that, but there's also music used in the trailer. That's definitely copyrighted. While the video itself for the trailer might not be claimed, the use of the music in the trailer might end up being claimed. Hello, you two. And you. How's everyone doing? We're back. Mushroom Man and all. Oh, did you see the title of the stream for tonight? I thought I was quite clever with that. The meme where it's got like what is the meme where it's got the man she told you not to worry about. Let me see that meme. Aye, where it's like... Aye. You versus the guy she told you not to worry about. That kind of thing. So I ended up calling the title of the stream The Fun Guy She Told You Not to Worry About. I thought that was quite clever. Right. Where am I in terms of my stuff on my person? I've got an extra grimoire that I can sell. Or break down. Would give me more softwood. It's only worth 30 coin. I think breaking it down is probably more value to be, if I'm honest. Alright, break down one of them. Do I need all these grimoires? I've got 5 of them. What's Annextles? Fan of Flames, Arcane Veil, Grimoire Snap, and Missile Salvo. That's the one that I'm currently using. What's this one? Fan of Flames, Chill Blades, Jolting Touch, and Arcane Veil. They're all level 1 spells. I think I'm going to go ahead and recycle that. Oh, that'll give me Paradisen Ladder and Softwood Branch. Yeah. Yeah, I'll break that down. Common Grimoire of Greater Elements. That, I believe, is just a lesser version of the one I've got equipped. Yeah. So I'm going to break that down as well. That leaves me with just the Common Grimoire of the Spellblade. Now, these are different spells. Arcane Veil, Grimoire Snap, Spirit Lance, and something I can't do yet, Black Bow. Breakdown for Softwood Branch. I think I'm more likely to keep this one just because it's got some different things on it. And they're fairly good. Yeah, let's do that. I also have way too many weapons on me. I'm going to go ahead and store this. I'll keep... Ooh. Is it this I'm using? The Wind and Wave? That's fine. That's common. I want to see what that's like when it's upgraded. Oh, I forgot about Annextles Grimoire. Hold on. Store that because it's different stuff. Philosopher's Riddle. Store that as well. But I'll keep Drawn in the Winter. It's a single-handed weapon. Whereas Seven Strivings is a two-handed weapon. Right. Armor. Ooh, Arcanist Gamberson is not awful. It's 2% less damage reduction, but it gives me more stamina. It also gives me plus 15% area of effect damage and 20 maximum essence. Oh, give me that. Wear that. Oh, it's a lovely blue. It goes with my hair. It goes with my hair in the game, I should say. So we're going to wear that, and we're going to go ahead and store this. Store and... Ooh. Stelgaer's Pride. Plus 10% damage reduction, plus 1 to additional damage reduction. A lot less stamina and a lot less essence, not so good. Bloody Fury. Cast Barbaric Shout when taking damage greater than 30% of your maximum health. Plus 5% stamina regen. I can break down for Adra and Tanned Hide, or I can sell it for £1,000. I think I want to sell that. Excuse me, you better have money.
I knew you.
Fraser, how are you doing? Right, yeah, 1,000 coin. Well worth it. Because I know I can buy Adra for like 600. So that means that the tanned hide has to be worth 400, and it's not. It's worth a lot less, I think. Hold on. Tanned hide. Do you have any tanned hide? You don't. I'm pretty sure it's worth next to nothing. So yeah, let's sell my pride. Thank you very much. Now what I need to do is I need to go to a camp, set up, and see if I can upgrade anything. Doing well? Good to hear, Fraser. Still surprised how jammy I got managing to snag a launch GPU. Ooh, look at that. Glowing in the distance. It looks shit. It actually looks really pixely.
Look, Marius.
It's weird because everything else looks so nice.
You know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that. I don't know what this thing is.
You feel that? Must be magical.
Scales of the Oathbinder. Oh! This gives you additional things. Critical hits deal high fire accumulation. +2 intellect and +2 resolve. Noblesse oblige. Reviving a companion grants rapid health and essence regen. Flames of Resurrection, second wind casts a ring of fire.
Hope it doesn't give me weird dreams.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
As we were set.
Oh, I can finally enchant weapons. Now, the only thing is these are already enchanted, and I believe that any enchantment I do to it removes the previous enchantment. So, yeah, I don't want to be doing that.
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm alright.
If you ever change...
I can upgrade my shield. That's not the one I'm using, I don't think. I also realized last time I can actually create these ingredients. I didn't even notice the crafting tab before, but I can craft all this stuff. I really want to upgrade my wand again, so I would need 8 hardwood branches and 4 Hylia's talon. Stephen, I'm sure you are right that the automated system could flag it, but it would not hold up if you contested it. Trailers or advertisements. I know, but even so, the rights holder for the music have granted use for that music in the trailer from that company, where they've not granted it to me to use, for example, by restreaming the trailer, by reacting to it. Similar in a way that you can have music in video games, but then you'll get flagged by playing the video game on stream or on YouTube. Stephen, you were also doing a commentary on it, so it's textbooks for use. I was, and the way that I was doing a commentary was fairly good in that I was talking for quite a bit of it throughout. I was pausing and all that. That's all fine. That's the best way to do reaction. Sitting down, not saying anything, not cutting anything out, and just watching the trailer and streaming that, that's not covered under fair use in any way. Fraser, I've read that already. Fraser, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Fraser, noblesse oblige, noble obligation. I pray you will continue your ongoing work as a saviour. Obscure reference, no one will probably get. I mean, I wouldn't get it even if it wasn't obscure, but no, I don't get it. Sorry. Right, so wand. Or do I upgrade my grimoire again? Oh, that only needs 4 hardwood branches and 2 Hylia's talons. How many can I make? I can make quite a few Hylia's talon. I can make 10 hardwood branches. I'm going to make all 10. And I'm just going to make as many paradisian leather that I can. Maximum 5 can be crafted. Alright, and let's have a wee... Oh. Oh, you can also revert back. Okay, do we get the same amount? So, hold on. From 1 Hylia's Talon, you get 5 ladder. Okay. No, that can't be right. No, wait, hold on. Am I misunderstanding here? Hylia's Talon is made using Paradisian Ladder. This makes Paradisian Ladder out of Hylia's Talon. Yes, it is going backwards. It's... And I can make 5 of them. Oh! Oh no! If I can only make 5... Oh god, the exchange rate's awful. It's really bad. Right, upgrades. So, I can't do both the Fine Wand and the Grimoire. I can do one or the other. Ability cost would be less. Oh, no, no, no. That's not me wanting to confirm it. But this just ups the damage. I think I up the damage of my wand rather than decrease the cool ability cost. The ability cost can be the next thing that I go for. Oh, the next one's a 6 upgrade to 50 damage.
Change your mind. The offer stands.
Okay, Amaku. I'll keep that in mind.
Stephen, can you do the same channel audio routing on YouTube as is possible on here? I do not believe so. How... I don't know. I don't know, but I don't believe so. However, YouTube does have editing tools that allow you to trim the audio out after the fact. Whereas on Twitch, the editing tools that you have access to essentially allow you to cut it out, I think, or mute it. That's it. In fact, I think by default it's just a mute if it does get flagged. Where are we going? You found some strange signs in D'Engen's cabin. Talk to her about what this means. I want to do that. Cabin fever. Oh wow. That's all the way back at Claviger's Landing. Claviger? Claviger. Claviger? I heard the new auto-translated audio that YouTube is doing now. Oh really? Ew. Max, you know what I've just remembered? You know what I was watching earlier today? I was watching Italy. The Italian national team. In rugby. Good times. It was a good game.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
I may have been rooting for Italy. Unfortunately, they didn't win. Tell me about it. Some of these people want me dead.
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I sense an abiding resentment in you. A watcher might be just the trick.
How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
I'm not a watcher, merely a soul receptive to the beyond. Why do you think I can help?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of
I
Zords
put a
invaded
spell
my
on
house.
you.
What am I gonna do?
Hold on, why would Zarups invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then, none of my plants will take. Now this? I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life.
Look how small he is in the right corner.
Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Chin up. Why don't I look into the Zaurup problem for you?
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zaurups saw to that.
So you
Come
say...
back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
I think I've already been to this area, if I remember correctly. You'll get your cabin back, that's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
So tell me about this dessert, Fraser. Also, before we go, I would like to buy some lockpicks, if yous have got
Nice
any.
to see you again. How can Walter be of assistance?
Let's see your stuff. You have nothing of interest. All I want is a lockpick. I don't care about anything else.
Time to resupply.
You also don't have any lockpicks.
Welcome back. What can Daggerda do for you?
You're more likely to have them. You don't have them. Never mind. I must have cleared them out already.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
I found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
You and the Zaurup may be soul twins. It would explain their strange behavior. Good thing I did. Now I know what this is actually about. Go with that
You
one.
snoop on everyone, you... Fine. You were gonna find out eventually. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
I prefer to play it by ear. Expectations lead to disappointment.
I said the same thing at first. Then I realized I was just lost. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zaurup.
That's amazing. You might be the only person in the world with a Zaurup twin.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so...
It sounds like you must consume the Zaurup to get your other half of your soul.
I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with the Zaurup. It could be the only way you ever find peace.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Some things can never be replaced.
The mystic on my ship said the same thing. But what does it mean?
Which is worse, a risk or an unfulfilled life?
Well, when you put it like that, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right.
Feels right to me.
Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
She gave me a vindictive band. What's that? Critical hits deal poison damage. Oh, fair enough. I want to head over to that area because this is the area that I'd already cleaned out, which is why I could complete that quest already. Fraser, looks like sponge or something with strawberry jam all over it. With that soft meringue you can get that's been torched on top. Strawberries, not oh, it is actually meant to be strawberries. I was like, what's a strawberry jam? Right, Let me also see if I can find the Zorup. It was over here before. Max, strawberries with wine and mint are also super nice, with a bit of sugar and lemon too. Yes, they are. Hello there, Zorup. Thoughtful chittering. Why are you on the floor? Having a nap. Doesn't want to be interrupted. On the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Oh! You think she would be pissed off if I blasted my way into her house? Grenade. Ah.
I forgot to drink water.
Thank you for the hydrate. I didn't realize that they both led to the same place. I thought maybe that led to another room. Yeah, see, I've already been here. Which is why I could complete that quest. I just hadn't opened the front door before. Well, now they've got a bit of a problem in that they don't need a front door. They have a gaping big hole in their wall. Ooh. Anything around the back here? Because I don't remember coming around here. Ooh! I was close. Ooh, bird's nest. Thank you for the egg. Right, I need another quest to do. Find a star metal smithy. It's apparently a hard one. Someone in the living lands must know how to craft star metal. If not, they might know of someone who can. Let's track that. Oh, I have treasure to find as well. Well, that's clearly the walls of the main building, the main city, I think. But whereabouts is that? Got like a big structure on a wall coming away from it. Because those treasure maps are really good for finding good stuff. It's not going to be here, because that's where other treasure was in the past. Could it be here? Maybe. It's quite a steep cliff. Anyway, I want to do the other quest. So where's that on my map? Find a star metal smithy. Do I need to go searching for it, or is it going to be highlighted somewhere on the map? Strangled Adra. Ancient memory. Untimely end. Find the Watcher. Can't do that at the moment, I don't think. I've still got a lot in Paradise Hightown that I've not done as well, which is the main quest. I'm actually going to do that. It'll be easier. Find the Watcher. Oh, wait, that's the one I said that I don't think I can do. Because I don't know how to get up there. I'll travel to this point, but I'm not sure. Strawberry does almost sound like something. It does sound like it's a thing. A delicious thing. Stephen, not seeing any evidence of the Amazon boycott happening on Twitch so far. What's this? Also, that kind of looks like the building that was in the treasure map, doesn't it? Yeah, it is potentially this, which is the high part of the city. Now, it looks like it's on a wall coming away from that. And one of the few examples that I can see of that wall coming away from that is here. But that's not the right terrain for this. Like, the terrain shows quite a steep cliffside going up that wall there. Assuming that this is a wall coming away from it. Oh, we got this up here as well. Down there. That might be more likely down there. Is this yellow band camp? Is this attached to the outer wall? An economic blackout. There's a hilarious thread about it on Blue Sky under one of Zach's posts. But I still don't understand what this boycott is.
Wouldn't want to be a bandit out here with all those guards around.
Is this meant to be it? Kinda looks like it. But it looks almost too steep here. Whoa! Cliff tried to eat me. I'm not seeing anything up here. I'm getting the impression that this is not the area shown in that image, or maybe it is. I think that's more coincidence than anything that was here. Because like I said, that doesn't match up with how this looks. But it's definitely somewhere around. Oh, could it be this area here? Instead of it being a bit that's coming out, is it just the way that it's jutting out like that? That is looking more like it. Yeah, we've got this terrain up here. And it's this. We found it. We found the treasure. I can't believe I was barred entry into Paradise. The city is my home. These people know me, and yet I wasn't let in. Well, I refuse to be stuck out here. I was able to scrounge up rope and hook, so I'm going over the walls. Boudica is my witness. I'll get back into the city or die trying. I think they may have died trying. I hear more sparklies from behind that wall. That was excessive, that jump. But that should be ticked off now. That's not ticked off. Is that a fake door? Hey, Rob, King of the Plants. I mean, it doesn't seem to open up. But you can see the line. It's in there. Is there any more clue on the journal? Okay, we've deduced where it is. But we cannot get in there. Rob, how is this game? The first I'm watching of this. I really like it. It's really enjoyable. I don't know how to get into that bit there for the treasure. But other than that, it's fantastic. I'm wondering if maybe there's another way in up top from inside the city. Fraser, apparently Canada is announcing the new successor of the Prime Minister, or specifically Canada Liberals, if I got that right. Okay. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it from here as well.
I'd kill for a pint back in High Crown right now.
This door doesn't open. Damn. I don't think there's any other way I can get there other than that door that doesn't open. Oh, it's much better than that, Rob. It's much better than that. For one, it isn't attached to J.K. Rowling. Oh, I need to leave the city. I'll find a way to get in there somewhere. The thing is, it makes no sense really to, as a company, as much as I don't like Trump, and I don't think people should support Trump just because of him being him. It makes no sense for a company to come out and like be against him as a company as big as Amazon, for example, because he is the president, and he will smite your company, essentially, I would say. And I don't like it. But unfortunately, when it comes to big business, it's all about cozying up to those that are in charge. Bezos does not have to chum up to him, though. No, he doesn't. I suppose you could just not cozy up by just not saying anything negative. Yeah, you're right. You don't have to chum up. How the fuck do I get over there? Do I just run and jump? Oh, wait, I know how to do this. I have an ice spell now. I didn't have an ice spell last time I came here.
Eckworth and Roth!
There we go. Like I said last time I was here, I didn't have an ice spell that I would be able to do that with. Another grimoire for me to sell, probably, or break down into pieces.
You take lead.
Stephen, that thread on Blue Sky is quite something people are universally like, but it won't matter. I'll need to look at it, see what's been said. I want to get close enough that I can stab it. It's comically dark, oh dear. Rob, if the one side starts with smiting and favouring companies, in 4 years that might get turned on its head. Oh, yeah. It thinks it's people. Turn around. Turn around, Black Bear. Please turn around. Ow!
And Rob! We got them all.
Wayfarer's Ring. Good evening, Alan. How are you doing? Good evening, Penance. How are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're well. If you're just joining us, I am Alpaca or Jamie, Scottish variety streamer, and tonight we are playing some Avowed. If you were here before the raid, make sure to head over to Penance's channel and give him a follow if you don't already. How was your stream, and how was this bed we made? I want to make clear that's the name of the game. do tell us about this bed that we've made together. How was this bed we made? I actually don't know of that game. This bed we made. That's how we look at it. I hope you had a good evening. Was good mystery game, played about 4 hours. Oh, very nice. It looks quite interesting. It's not a recent release, but fairly recent. Yeah, I quite like the art style.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act?
Telling me I should snoop around?
Oh, it's kind of cool. How are you all doing? Not as dark as you'd expect, but it's pretty solid. Yeah, it drops in sales down to about a tenner. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
It's good to see you.
Monkey Magic Eden.
My name is Alpaca.
Thank you very much for the follow. And if you like magic, you'll like this game. We've got lots of magic. Come, do magic with me. I'm sure I'll find something to smite in a second. Ooh, we're very high here. Oh, Jesus Christ, I nearly walked off the edge. Anyone that has come in with the raid, have any of you played Avowed yet? Have any of you given it a try?
No, we can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
No.
Hello?
That wasn't me.
A perturbed patron.
Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power.
Doesn't look very perturbed.
God, such terrifying power.
Monkey Magic. I've played a bit of this myself. Thoroughly enjoying it. Nice! I'm really enjoying it as well. I found that my most enjoyable way of playing the game is magic. Spellcasting. Purely I mean, I still use a melee weapon from time to time, but I'm very much a magic caster. And it works so well. It's so enjoyable doing all the spells. Raziano, how are you doing? Welcome in. Eden's been playing Avowed on stream lately as well. Raziano. Haven't. Looks fun though. It's on Game Pass. Definitely worth checking out if you've got access to it. I'm not unfamiliar with auguries and soul readings. It'll be fine. I'll be fine.
That's good. This is new to me, though. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
Monkey Magic. Same. The spells. What do you prefer, by the way? Monkey Magic or Eden? Or just the full name? Same. The spells are nice and flashy. I read that as fleshy at first. I was like, huh? I'm just imagining like a spell of meaty tentacles. That was in the past. Leave it there. You're a different person now.
I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me.
Eden, whatever you feel like works for me.
Go back home.
Cool.
To the farm.
I just wanted to double check.
How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
Well, so long as you don't murder again, you should be fine. If you really feel you need to atone, use this life to change the world for the better.
You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why is that?
Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision.
You can throw your coins in my pocket. Rob, do you know how a Chaos Spawn looks in Warhammer? That came to mind for fleshy magic. I don't. I've not played an abundance of Warhammer things. Oh! Oh, it's a chicken. It's a rooster. It walked backwards off the cliff. I thought it was coming at me. Coming for me? Running at me. And for that, I'll take its eggs. Ew, that pond water looks really nasty.
step closer, godlike.
Oh. Well, first I'm taking your bunch of peppers. Runed. My people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paradis for as long as you have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradis will be open to you. Yours, Claviger Amond.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you...
The rooster's eggs? This game is really magical. You know, you make a very good point there.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health.
Let's have a look at you then.
Let's have a look at you. Yep. You're filled with mushrooms.
Royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I always forget how my character looks, and it always fucking... It always gets me when the camera cuts to me. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
The lake is a mirror, the mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
A garden with mushrooms?
Voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul.
It clings to my face.
But unseen.
Oh no, they're very seen.
Echoes in the placid lake.
Eden, I also love how far you can go with the character
Who
customization.
for our bars? Who speaks?
Like, there could be more customization that they could allow, but what they allow is pretty
I have seen into your soul, and hereby close
pretty good.
that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
Stephen, daughter might be binning uni in the summer and finishing her degree with the Beeb. Is that a good thing? It's just when you say binning uni, that doesn't sound like a good thing. But finishing degree with the Beeb sounds like it's a good thing. She's got another fancy course soon, and if all goes well, can move onto the dazzling celebrity of River City. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. I was going to search up a thing there, which was... Will this bring it up? Aye. So it was just when she said, "Who are you? What are you?" It immediately reminded me of one of Neil Breen's movie clips. Some of you will immediately know what I'm referring to.
Who am I? What am I?
I don't know. I don't know what you are, Neil Breen. Are you a godlike? Are you a mushroom man? He might be. Stephen, I've told her to go for it. Absolutely. I think that's a definitely something she should go for. I don't understand. What happened?
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul.
Oh.
And then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
Well, thanks for cradling my soul.
Because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
Stephen, I bought one of Breen's DVDs from his inane website, and it was blank! Oh no! I was actually thinking about doing that, but now I'm scared to do so, now that you've said that. Yeah, you literally would have been better with piracy. I mean, I'm not an advocate for piracy, but you would have been better. At least then you wouldn't have had to have paid for postage or a blank disc sent from wherever it was sent from. You could have literally have gone to Poundland and bought a pack of 10 discs and burnt it yourself. It amazes me in this day and age that there isn't some digital distribution for Breen's. I mean, even just I could see Neil Breen doing it by a very, very archaic method, like having it hosted upon like Mega Upload and just like he'll send you a link when you buy it, but what he'll do is he'll upload it for every single person that buys it. So let's say I go to his website and buy the digital copy, he uploads a copy and then sends me the URL. If you buy a copy, he then uploads another copy to, and then sends you the different unique URL for that one. Is Mega Upload still a thing? It is in some places, yes. It still exists in some form. A Google Drive, but he uploads it every time for everyone that buys it. Baron von Kevin, how are you doing? I said your name in completely the wrong order. Baron Kevin von Silent. Sup, been working on making the back room a little book place into something fun. I'm getting Ofcom certified for a ham radio, so I can put one next to my bed. That's cool. Stephen, have you watched any JJ Stomp? I don't know what JJ Stomp is. What does it mean to have a strong soul?
Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing?
The voice in my head?
I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence.
Ow! My essence!
Surface.
Fuck my face. A thorn is one piece of a greater whole.
Yes. A thorn from a vine from a root from a garden.
And a garden filled with mushrooms.
Yes.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual.
Uh-oh.
When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader.
Hey,
A
E4.
godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Could the voice in my head be the thorn?
Can a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea.
I'm doing good,
I
E4.
have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
Max, show us on the mushroom where the god touched you. Jesus. Stephen, JJ Stomp is the actor / director Neil Breen worries about. Oh, no, I've not seen any of their stuff. I'll need to look into that as well. Kevin, yeah, I've been lately having fun watching air traffic control online, so wanted to dabble in amateur radio. Okay. So I'm healthy, but Kirsten alone. I can relate.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond.
Adra?
Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the
born again
in the living lands is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
You think Adra has the answers I seek?
Your questions are of a spiritual nature, and they seek a spiritual answer. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise.
I want an Adra paved road.
Have you any final questions?
Oh, we can get Marius and Kai to learn about their souls. I think I will. Can you tell my friend Marius about his soul?
Marius, I see terrible pain and
Ouch.
the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
Oh, ow, fighting words. Can you tell my friend Kai about his soul?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
A lover.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
They're not interested in the slightest. The ambassador wants some assurance that I'm okay. Am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you.
I didn't fall, I was pushed.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
This has been enlightening. Thank you.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin.
Don't say that, she's right there.
Let's get out of here.
What can I steal? She's gone upstairs. Oh! Turnip. Who puts a turnip in a fruit bowl? Lemon. And I'll allow a tomato. Who the fuck puts a turnip in a fruit bowl? That lettuce is too heavy to be carried. Imagine reaching into a fruit bowl and grabbing a turnip and not noticing. You'd fucking break your teeth. Another restless night. I watched people scream, flee, and die as a mountain toppled over and buried them. Overhead, the great tree spread out its branches to eclipse the very stars, its bark a dizzying array of colours. The dreams are getting stronger, but not clearer. Whose soul am I detecting? Why is my sight blurred? And I try to... Why is my sight blurred when I try and focus on it? When last I had this dream, it augured the death of my village by a maddening blight. What is the dream trying to tell me now? I do not understand. Maybe I am not meant to. Maybe it's for someone else. Thought I saw a symbol there. Oh, free Adra. Nice. And some pelt. Lovely stuff. Good. Kevin, I'm having fun with the whole air traffic hobby. Currently viewing the stats for an Amsterdam to Aberdeen flight. The flight I'm watching is on final approach to Aberdeen. Oh, cool. I've only ever, in passing, had a look at that kind of thing. At least when it comes to like flight radar. But when I say in passing, I mean like, oh, there's a plane overhead. I wonder where that's going or from. And that's the limit of my look into that kind of thing. It'll be literally load up Flight Radar 24 and be like, oh, where's that been? Oh, okay. Cool. What is that? Oh, I thought that was like a chocolate eclair from up here. It's like a scoop. I'm kind of disappointed that it was not a chocolate eclair. Right, there was a lake around the back of this house that I think I can freeze and get up on that little cliffside there for some goodies.
Neckworth and Roth!
Oh! Turquoise, silver fanning, common wand, pelt, and a lockpick. Lovely, and iron chunks. I also saw something in the water that I can pick up. Kevin, air traffic and amateur radio are hobbies of mine that fall into the I like to dabble category. I've got a few things like that. My I like to dabble category would be watching volcanoes erupt. That's a good scream. Did you see Discord are thinking about going public? Oh, really? No, I hadn't seen that. That's interesting. Return to the ambassador. Adherent embassy. That's in the city, isn't it? Yeah, over there. Might as well just fast travel there. Some places I won't bother fast traveling to if they're near enough, but I might as well make use of the fast travel. Especially when enemies don't respawn in this game. So it's not like I'm missing out on enemy encounters to gain XP.
Tell me you brought good news.
I think I did.
Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
The assassin has agreed to surrender to us. Oh yeah, that's right. We tracked down the assassin that tried to kill us last time out. And we came to an agreement that they were going to hand themselves in. And apparently having made this agreement with the person that tried to kill us, that was our task done. That ticked off the, we've dealt with it. No, we've not dealt with it. We're completely reliant on the assassin handing themselves in. E4, quote number 62. See that, Bill? He's well hung. He's Bill. Yeah, the assassin has agreed to surrender to us.
Thank the gods. Finally, we can show these people the consequences of their actions. Inquisitor Ludwig will see that the guilty are made an example of. It'll be a lesson that no one forgets.
I guess the next question is, have they surrendered to us?
And an Iron Maiden.
Now there's an idea. I wouldn't put it past it. I'm going to say that now there's an idea.
Right. Let's move on from that scenario as quickly as possible.
Impressive work, Envoy.
1,500 coin.
You to death, but you humbled your own killer. From this day forth, no one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our people are here to stay.
Oh, I don't have enough might for that first option. Many of the locals don't seem to want us here, Ambassador.
They need us. Whether or not they realize it. The living lands is fractured, untamed, and missing a central authority.
And that is how a lot of people like it. For better or worse.
I want us to be a stabilizing influence on the island, not to cause further division. With any luck, the work you do here will demonstrate the value of our presence. Now the Emperor wants you to investigate the Dream Scourge, and I have no wish to delay you any further. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
I can't say I'm too familiar with Animancy. What do I need to know?
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
I think that'll be... I think there's definitely going to be an element of them stretching the truth there with that, Stephen. Because I think there'll also be a large degree of that Discord just happens to be open in the background rather than it's actively used as such, if that makes sense. Like I have Discord up at the moment in my tabs. I just went to it there just to click on it, just to show. That doesn't mean that I'm using it. It's just there. Anyway, Stephen, there's an interesting stat on the New York Times article about them going public. 96% of active Discord users play video games while using it. Only 8% have ever typed anything. Oh wow. That's quite a split. So wow, 96% of active Discord users play video games. 8% of Discord users have typed anything. Max, I always close it when I play games because I hate it snooping. Yeah, there's that too. How does one do Animancy exactly?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra. siphoning essence like honey from a hive.
Mmm.
They want to change
Can I get some honey?
reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
I'm surprised you'd work with people you think are heretical.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy?
They're my friend.
Unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
Animancy sounds pretty interesting, actually.
You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious.
Oh, no, I'm getting very curious.
If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
I'll save my questions for Fior Messeverno.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Oh, what's this? Heavily armored person. Are you here to fight me or to join us? Hi, you seem to have a burning fire in your soul.
Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
No.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you.
You're Inquisitor Ludwig.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Stop showing me his face! Stephen, according to Discord, there are 200 million active users, which seems like a lot, to be honest. It does seem like a lot, but not unfeasible. I mean, let's just say that there's 10% of people in a country that have Discord, and that might be quite high. How many people are living in America? Like 350 million? I don't know if I'm close with that at all. So 10% would be 35 million. 10% of the UK is what? Another nearly 7 million, 42 million. That's you already a quarter of the way there, just between two countries. If you're working on so I don't think it's unrealistic, but also it also means that only 8% of those accounts have ever said anything. So a lot of them are just probably nonsense accounts. Like, just create it and then never use it. Again, according to Discord, there are 560 million registered accounts. Wow, okay, so there's 560 million registered accounts and 200 million active users. Oh, wow, okay. Let her finish, Ambassador. I want to see where this goes.
At least someone remembers their manners. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with a dream scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
Let the man explain himself, Inquisitor.
He needs to listen for a change. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy brought the killer to justice and Paradise to order.
I mean, I didn't.
You don't waste time, do you?
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you?
I think the two of you would be stronger together than apart.
I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
Don't bring me into this.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Maybe my influence can help steer them in a better direction.
At least one of us hasn't abandoned hope.
Was that last option
Clearly, I've wasted my time,
whistle?
Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, envoy, farewell.
Definitely don't want to get on the wrong side of them.
So it begins. I saw this in the Deadfire, too. I'm sorry, envoy. I don't envy your position.
She is going to be a problem.
At least she's on our side.
Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged.
Oh, now you tell me. So standard for the Living Lands then.
A fair point.
Hello, Claire.
No
How are you doing?
A
How was the comedy show?
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig? Well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
I think it's time to go to the Eastern Gatehouse. I do want to go ahead and have a look at some things. Let's recycle my common ones. Common Grimoire. That breaks down to more softwood branches. Let's go ahead and do that. Store some of them. And I don't think these have any weight to them, so I don't need to store these. Oh, do they have value? 150 a piece. Okay, that's not too bad.
Upon the fate of those that oppose the Burn Queen's justice. Death!
Claire, I'm alright, thank you. How are you? It was great, thank you. I also bought an original artwork from him. Oh, nice! I'm doing good.
I knew you'd be back.
I'm doing very good. What do I want to sell? Some of these. +1 dexterity and 15% Parker speed. Drinking a potion clears your accumulations. Critical hits deal poison damage and 20% plus health and essence regen from potions. Wow, slowly regenerates essence, 20% currency when looting coin, +1 intellect. I'll sell the vindictive band. I don't need that. I don't think I've got anything else I want to sell. Oh, actually. Can I buy some resources from you?
I knew you'd be back.
Crafting. Hello, Scottish one. How are you doing? Thank you. Oh, pardon me. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're well. How was your stream? And how was Dead by Daylight this evening? If you're just joining us, I am Alpaca or Jamie, Scottish variety streamer, and tonight we are playing some Avowed. If you were here before the raid, make sure to head over to Scottish One's channel. Check them out if you don't already. Give them a follow. I hope you're well. Claire. I've been much better last few days, so that's nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Paradisian ladder. That's what I want. That's not cheap. Fine. Have you got any softwood? Have you got any hardwood? I've got some tongue and some bone, but not some wood. What do you sell? I know you sell weapons, but
You made it back.
do you have any crafting materials? Oh, you've got wood. Only 12. Oh, that's cheap. Yeah, give me 5. Scottish one, I'm afraid it's gonna have to be a quick raid and run, but you have a fantastic stream nevertheless, boss. Absolutely no worries at all, Scottish one. I very much appreciate you choosing to raid here. Always appreciate it. You have yourself a good one. Take care of yourself, and have yourself a good evening. Where am I going? I'm going deeper underground. Oh, other merchant. I forgot about the other merchant. Who is down here? And in this building, I think.
Best rum in the city if you can stand who you're drinking.
That dwarf is
stand there.
Oh.
You seen equals lately?
Yoink.
Be dead for all I know.
Maybe wised up and left town.
Hey, Flint.
Sit down.
What have you got for sale?
You could put away the basil, barkeep. No mouthy fools to scare away this time.
Damn it. I was looking forward to pulling that.
Yes, I know, Alan. Right, you've got some weapons. Oh, lockpicks, yes. Oh, I didn't even check for lockpicks at the other two places. Let's see if we can upgrade any of our stuff. Quote number 381, I let my weapons do the talking. Yep, and my weapon is about to do a lot of talking. When I enchant it, potentially. That's not what I want to upgrade. What I want to do is I want to craft some of these. 3 of them, please. And I can only do 2 of these. Right, that's a bunch of materials. We can upgrade my grimoire that I'm using, which reduces the ability cost of my spells. Or I could save it up and try and get a better wand. I need 2 more Hylia's talons, that's not going to take long. But I need another 10 hardwood branches. I think I definitely do the grimoire for the moment. So now my spells are cheaper than ever. Do I upgrade my Arcanus Gambeson for some more damage reduction? Or do I do my Drawn in the Winter for more physical damage? I think I do my Gambeson because I'm switching between a two-handed and a one-handed weapon. I've only just noticed that this is only an 8% damage reduction. That's actually not that great. I think I chose this armor though because of the like the buffs that it's got. Area of effect damage and the maximum essence up. Fuck it. Upgrade the armor. Sweet.
What are you grinning about?
Huh?
Right, we're heading to the big door up in this area. Oh!
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds.
But first we'll talk in our sleep.
From her. We fear. For us. For you.
You seem unsettled by Lodwyn. Do you want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
Are you sure you don't have a history with her? Can't you tell me more?
We reach. The spines tear into us. We pull our hands away. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We... No.
No, it's the pillow's not talking to me. The universe is talking to me. I guess you could put it. The mycelium, the spatial mycelium. As you rub your face in it, it's the pillow. The pillow is the universe. It's a very comfortable universe. Did Lodwyn hurt you?
A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade.
Yes. Yes, don't tell me more.
Scourging fire, or extinguish it.
It's actually a Bluetooth pillow. If it comes to it, I'll deal with her my way.
No recourse but teeth.
Teeth? I'm not using my teeth.
The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
What a restless sleep I just had. You wouldn't believe what I've just been through. Claire, it's so mad this is what they show when you're talking to the universe in your sleep. Show some dreamy shit on the screen. Look way less crazy. Hey, it's yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. Is there a merchant down here? There is. Hold on. What have you got for me?
Welcome back. Care to peruse my wares?
Yes, I would like to peruse your wares. Thank you for your lockpicks. That's all I want from you. It looked like you were pillow humming and mumbling to yourself.
Envoy.
Maybe I was. Who the fuck are you?
I speak for Paradise. That is all you need to know.
Hum, not hum. Hump. Hump, Right. Right, pillow, right, pillow hump. I was not pillow humping. I can assure you I was not pillow humping. Clear. Hum, not hum. Hump. Hump, I'm a rat. I thought you agreed to turn yourselves in.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
Eagwolf was one of many. Not all of us surrendered with him. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully.
Can I kill him? That's a warning shot.
We will remember, Envoy.
Ooh. Claire, I've not changed, just slightly more mentally ill. It's like I've never been away. In spirit, you've always been here.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
I mean, it depends. Pleasure. I want to explore the living lands.
Be careful. There's a lot of island to explore, and a lot of it can kill you dead. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
Oh, lovely. She comes and goes like a storm. Don't get in her way.
Good advice. Since she arrived, there's been a spike in disappearances. And I don't know.
I prefer to be killed alive.
Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on.
Wouldn't you rather go pillow humping?
Tread lightly.
So Ludwine's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Hopefully, your handling of Eagwolf brought us some grace with her.
Oh, it's a button to fast travel. I was almost expecting me just to run onto the bridge and to...
Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
And Eagwolf's death won't help matters.
Dead men can't cause trouble.
Survival dictates you remove a threat as soon as it makes itself known. That's exactly what you did.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Oh, Scaly Man is called Kai. Nice. He is. He's also, I think, earlier on in the game, proposed that me and him go into a steamy sauna together. They're often employed to hunt traitors and oathbreakers. They'll help bring order to the frontier.
They'll have their work cut out for them here. About half the people
nice.
who come to
I'm pansexual, I consider it.
are exiles from something.
I imagine the fishy scales would be quite rough.
Woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings.
E4, is that the same as mattress munching? I
One's
don't
tacky
know.
And the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
A little tension is healthy, even between allies.
Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
Claire, fish aren't rough, dead smooth actually. Just need to not go against the grain. Well, yes, of course. Quote number 1233. I need to go get a blowy thing first. That's unrelated. They brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me.
Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Max, I like his suspender daggers. Yeah, his daggers are nice. Animancy is outlawed in Ader for a reason. Meddling with souls is dangerous.
Most fun things are.
They could stand around.
Most fun things are.
Gives me a great
Okay.
opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
The more I see Fishman, the more I think he is not for me. But maybe he has a cousin?
Food for the whole island.
We'll get your opinion on the next Fishman we find. Not every courtier is a useless hanger-on, you know.
Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean?
Charming.
Just wait till you meet the Animancers. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Right, when the Dream Scourge appears. The possible connection is troubling.
Hopefully there's nothing to that.
Claire, a dwarf having an American accent is so weird for some reason. I don't disagree.
While we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend.
There's a dog in Skyrim that has an American accent?
In the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
We'll go to the cabin.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill
Jamie, do you like dogs? I do.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink.
Do you like dags? I don't know. Jesus Christ. That face. That fucking face. This is exactly the kind of journey I was hoping for.
Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure.
Claire, when I get my dog, will you come and walk? Yeah, I can do. Stop showing me this face. It's from a film and Jamie will not know. No, you're right. I'm now so confused. You assume I'm bringing you along with me, Catty.
It's like I said before. That plague you're investigating and the intrigues that follow you affect the whole island. And what can I say? You keep making things interesting.
Our deal was I'd help you find your assassin. I did that. I figured you'd probably travel faster with fewer people anyway. I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Do you like dogs? Dogs. What?
Yeah, dogs.
Dogs. Do you like dogs? Oh, dogs. Sure. I like dogs. I like caravans more.
You're very welcome.
I've looked it up. I'm still confused. Max, do the mushrooms on your face grow? I think that they do. I think that they do. Come with us, Marius. We could use your expertise.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdoot. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
You don't need to be confused. I sincerely asked you on a future dog walk, and E4 made a wee joke. No, I'm up for it. But also, clip was funny. I've just upgraded my stuff. So, we're in a new area. We have no map for this area yet. Yep. We're going to start talking to our pillow again. He has a food source on his face? Yes. You should watch Snatch. But this means I need to watch it. And we know that I don't watch things. Oh, now I'm in the area. Maxim's claim, and we're going to Fiorme Severno in the center of the map. Oh, what the fuck's going on over there? Mushroom Men! A nudge cap!
Look to your left. Show me what you got.
Oh, well that went.
Eggsworth and Rob.
Oh, would you be... Don't get too comfortable. More on the way.
And Rob.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair.
You're a changed man, I heard. From... Wait, what? Wait. How am I a changed man?
Have a ladder on hand,
What have I done? Apart from... Oh no, I watched Severance. Aye, I watched Severance. I killed my own kind. Claire, you know Jamie will kill literally anything in game, no matter where on the scale of baddie to completely innocent. This is true. This is true. Kai, Marius, get this fine lady a ladder.
No ladders, Envoy. Wouldn't fit in the packs.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me, and a ladder would have been perfect.
What?
But
Kai is so smooth.
we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Wow. Well then. I feel like that needs this emote in chat. Hold on. There we go. What are you suggesting?
There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. Fetch it for me. I can pay you in skates.
It's the pink t-shirt, isn't it?
The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've
I should have gone with the option, are you flirting with me?
Wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
Oh?
You do meet the most interesting people.
Not to be confused with a Balrog in the bedroom. That's a vicious beast. Hello.
Quiet him, dude.
I don't even know who Dr. Sandra Lee is. I instantly got distracted and ran away from her. But it was for good reason.
Hands up! You're mine now! Good one! And rock!
Hello? I appear to be slightly poisoned. Oh, Jesus, also known as Dr. Pimple Popper. Oh, lovely. If Jamie doesn't know Snatch, he isn't going to know that. No, I didn't know that. I'm going to need some loins. There you go. Delicious. Just a wee guy. It's a wee mushroom standing to attention. I hear some sparkling. My health's still going down. Rapidly. Did that say flesh axe? I think I'm combining two things together that I picked up there. I think I picked up flesh and an axe, not flesh and an axe. Not a flesh axe. Oh, he was cute. He's just a wee guy. Just a wee guy. Ooh, aye. I thought that maybe dropped if I hit it. Excavation log. Governor Vidaro ordered us to halt the excavation. Emerald Stair is going through changes, and it's unstable in more ways than one. While I understand his concerns, these ruins have been here a long time. I don't think they're going anywhere. Wish I could say the same for us. Feels like the land doesn't want us here, and I can't argue with the land. Whoa! Well then. E4, you're like this new Expedition 33 that's coming out. I'm going to be playing it on launch. I'm really looking forward to it. When was the last save? Oh, it was just seconds ago, I think. Yeah, it was just seconds ago. Unfortunate. But these things happen. Ooh. A gem. I just slipped and fell out of here. Excuse me, Kai. Note to self, don't run out of Cliffside Cave. It's a good mantra to follow in life. Oh, Godless Vase. Quest item. It's the entire vase is the item. Is the little guy still there? Oh, the little guy's gone. No more little guy. Oh god, that's a bigger drop than I thought it would be. Is that that's the cave that I got distracted and went down, isn't it? Yes. Hello.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Oh, that was yours?
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic.
What?
But alas.
Did you say Andra's titties?
Your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude. I
may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
That's what I tell people. I may be small, but my magic is not. A skilled wizard should recognize when ruins should remain undisturbed.
Oh, trust me. My love Quilichi has told me so many times, but I cannot resist. How could I ignore a vase like this? Think of all the secrets and memories it holds.
Do any of those secrets point the way of Fior?
Of course. Follow the path through the fields. The settlement walls should appear through the fog. I'd best pack up myself. I have a vase to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
But Kai did offer you his shoulders.
Once again, I've got a few inches to spare.
Quote number 861. My cheeks were ruined for a week or so after that. Oh my! What activities did they get up to? Oh, hello.
Take him down. Show me what
Worth and Roth.
Been blown off my feet.
Worth and Roth.
I think they're all dead.
Coming in hot.
Thank you for coming in hot. To quote you. Fried mushrooms. Mmm, delicious. I've had these dreams lately. I tried talking to the others. They think I'm insane. I'm not. There is something in the earth, in the island. I've spoken to animancers, watchers and priests. No one understood. I have felt it. When no god answered my prayers. When I was without a single mercy. I felt it. The radiating heat of packed dirt and the cooling kiss of the wind. I'm not their champion. I'm not even the first to know them. I am an ant before the awe of infinity. Something is coming. Dark times, sick times. I will be with them when it happens. The tiniest margin closer to divinity. I'm gonna touch me a crystal.
Granted, I don't come here often, but...
Upgrade materials. Don't forget to check the stock of stores and remember that you may break down your... I know all that. I know all that. Oh no, don't deactivate. Common sword. Breaks down to iron chunks. Aye. Aye, alright. Common great axe. I don't really need iron chunks, to be honest. Can't make anything else.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
Stalk like a cat? What's this trick shot game, Stephen? I've forgotten. Claire, I'm actually going to start Severance tonight, I think. I have it open on another tab. Just finished binging something else like 20 minutes ago. So might wait till the morning. Oh, that's going to be good. I hope you enjoy it. What else were you binging?
As if people weren't hungry enough. Those are no ordinary farm hands.
Oh, there's the sparkly thing. Oh, trick shot simulator. Did I just say simulator? Silvo is acting up again. Not that I'm surprised. He was my first raising, so he's bound to be unstable. How do I prove that undead labour is the future of agriculture when my best example is a violent corpse? I should build more safeguards into their collars, or invest in louder bells. It sounds like you're playing with things you don't understand. And certainly don't play with corpses. Max,
in Emerald's Den. Well,
I better catapult myself to bed talking about the morning. Night, everyone. Max, have yourself a good one. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon. Claire, Utopia. It's from 2013-14, and I had seen one episode back in the day, but Pedro was talking about it. It only has... Is that meant to be 1 season, 2 season? And was axed. So I went in knowing that, but still left a bit miffed. 2 seasons. It only has 2 seasons and was axed. Okay. Still left a bit miffed. Oh, that's a shame. Yoink. No! No! That's not how you farm. Oh, what's that dangling from the ceiling? Oh, is that the thing controlling them? Claire, I enjoyed it, but it's a cliffhanger that will never be resolved. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hate that when that happens with a series. Oh, look at these goats.
Quiet as the depths.
How do we get in there? Because it said that the door was... Oh. No, I can't jump that high. It said that the door was barred, but I can't see a way of unbarring it. I mean, that doesn't help us get in. All I've done is broke the window on the other side. Oh, wait, hello. Oh, God. Hostile Zombo.
Worth and Roth! Worth and Roth! Ulufen! See! Go for you! Who's ready for more?
I got a nice, well spoiled apple. Stephen, after season 1, I was fairly sure Severance would be a classic. Not as sure the... I've not seen the new episode yet. What you... But on the other hand, what do you mean? I still think it is. I still think it will be. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return.
Ooh, pillow talk and I'm not even asleep.
Of the harvest.
I don't have to grunt so aggressively. There's a little cave over here. A bear. Oh, mushrooms! Mushrooms gave me away. That's a tough bear.
And rough.
I'm filling my pockets with mushrooms.
Worth and rough.
Everybody all right? Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
So this will be the disease that we're seeing proper here. I've never really had a proper look at it before. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Stephen, I feel like they have to bring it to a close in 3 seasons. I think that'll be fine. Hey, SL Drinky. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're well. How was your stream and how was Monster Hunter? I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good one. If you're just joining us, I am Alpaca or Jamie, Scottish variety streamer, and tonight we're playing some Avowed. If you were here before the raid, make sure to head across to SL Drinky's channel and give him a follow if you don't already. Avowed is going very well. We had someone exclaim not that long ago in surprise. I can't... Something like, Olga's titties! And I was just like, what? Sorry, what did you say? We've got a treasure map. We've taken on many bears and we're killing many mushrooms. Barzo, how are you doing? The drinks are on us. My drink tonight of choice is a lovely, 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 lovely pineapple and raspberry old moot cider. Right, we've got another treasure map, and the treasure is always good when we've managed to find them. So I'm very happy for that. I do love an old moot. Oh shit, that's a big mushroom!
Seen, unheard.
No, no, we've not been seen. I'm gonna go ahead and change my loadout to have a shield and one-handed weapon. That'll be better, I think, in this area. Oh shit, are they coming in here? Oh, bugger me.
Oh, no, you don't. You'll see.
First we were cooking mushrooms, now we're freezing them. It'll keep for longer. Uh-oh.
Eckworth and Roth! Eckworth and Roth!
Okay, those mushrooms weren't quite as tough as I thought they were going to be. They definitely were tougher, but they were manageable. Now I've got a really big mushroom in my pocket, along with the little mushrooms. How many mushrooms have we got now? We've got... I presume they're crafting, or are they food? We've got a mushroom stew, wild mushroom cap. They're food. I can eat the corpses, essentially, of my defeated enemies. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's take a stew, and let's also take a lovely alcoholic beverage of a rag. But yeah, so far I am really enjoying Avowed. There's just so much exploring, and the map is so big. Oh, hello there.
Yes, I explained all that. They still said no. I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarip side?
And why would the Rangers side with the Zaraps?
You tell me, it doesn't make any sense.
We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zaraps came and destroyed it. I
haven't even seen any Zaraps in this area
Zaraps
yet.
aren't acting aggressive or
I think you're lying. I think you're making it up.
so there isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Zaraps attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Maybe we can do something about it.
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Zaraps have made camp in the swamp to the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason.
Oh, I'm going to give them a
Go
reason.
check it out. Let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zaraps are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
Oh, little do you know, I am a god. Like... Oh, I was hoping I could invade their house. No? Nothing I can break down? Oh, there's a wee cave up there. Whereabouts did you say? That one. I want to do that. 800 meters that way. Oh, wow. It's way past the city. Yeah, we're not doing that just now. Let's go, at least go to the city. Battle Scars. Where's that on the map? It's right next to a bear. Yeah, we'll do that one first. It makes the most sense.
Almost every Zarap I've ever met has tried to eat me before I could finish saying hello.
If I found a camp of friendly Zaraps, maybe I could finally see what they're always dancing about.
You take lead.
You're mine now.
It's exceedingly hard to sneak up on these. Ow. Well, at least they never poisoned me.
Seek.
That's a whole bunch more.
Seek.
Oh my god, a big one. Where'd that one come out of?
Make worth and wrath.
Lightning ball, come back! Woo!
Make worth and wrath.
Some of the enemies do just kind of... They crawl out of the ground, but they almost feel like they come out of nowhere. They kind of catch you off guard sometimes. Oh, that's the plant I've already harvested. Oh! Just a little critter. What are the chances of me sneaking up on these mushrooms? Probably none. I've not managed to sneak up on any so far.
Be on seek. Take your best shot.
At least I managed to kill it. Got them all?
Just like the good old days.
Okay, at least that was a small group. I hear something that sounded like it was using like echolocation. Like a lot of clicking.
Hey you! Go away!
Hey, I'll get to you in a moment. Don't you shout at me going, hey you. First I'm gonna pillage everything and anything I can. Do not enter. Due to structural instability caused by recent sinkhole activity, this building is condemned until further notice. Valerie, if you're reading this, please speak with the governor, Vidaro, for more information on relocation. As tempting as it may be to ignore the issue after so long on the road, please be mindful. It is not safe here, and you will be looked after. Oh, backpack. I knew I could hear that, but I couldn't tell where it was. Hey, you called me over?
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Why don't you tell me what you lost instead of insulting me?
I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food, to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat.
I have food. Oh god, my face. I'll bring that stolen food back.
When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
I still wonder if it's possible to get into this house. Well, they said that the food was up north, so that's going to be way beyond the main city here. Also, yeah, I remember seeing this. I was hearing that clicking again. I don't know if that's just an ambient noise. An ambient noise. Is this another sinkhole? Those...
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Always killing. Raven. Always killing. I hope you're well. Those seeking the inhabitants of this building may find their new domicile within the walls of Fior Mezzoverno. Living outside the walls has simply become too dangerous. By order of Governor Vidaru, this property is to remain vacant until further notice. So what you're saying is there's no one home to stop me from stealing. That's what I'm hearing. Not really that much in there. I did notice another house here that I can have a look at. Oh, I mean, if I keep on looking at every single house, I'm going to end up looking at every single one of these. I'll look at this one and then I'll keep on heading north. That there is a floating bucket. It's a magical land, this. We shouldn't just say that floating buckets don't happen. Also, I love the fact that I'm now finding hardwood branches. That's not something that I really came across in the previous region. It was mostly softwood, and I'd have to make hardwood branches. But now I'm actually finding hardwood.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fior obviously
Sorry, that accent.
using animancy.
Oh, I thought that was something spawning in. It was just a waystone, essentially.
You showed up at a bad time.
Oh, fuck you. Right, last time I entered a city for the first time, I got sniped. I got assassinated and killed. Let's not have a repeat. Raven, how are you doing this evening?
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
And to whom am I speaking?
Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valiant.
Quote number 223. Anyone asks you why you've got your sausage on a guitar, just say you're playing. Just say you're playing it. Raven, doing good. Been on competitive rivals and watched some Chainsaw Man. Oh, nice. Sounds like a good day has been had. Metaphysically speaking, it's unlikely that animancers are causing this plague.
While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests when the time comes.
Stare quizzically.
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside. Does subtle mean something different outside of Solus?
I don't know. What does subtle mean in Solus? As subtle as a broadside. I've immediately got distracted and I'm just stealing everything I can. Animancers for farmers. It's like one of those how-to books. Animancers for dummies. Animancer for farmers. Animancy for farmers. Farming in Emerald Stair is both simpler and more complicated than other lands, and it's important to understand why. Animancy is the art of soul manipulation. Because we sit atop a rich vein of soul essence, our animancers work miracles of healing, personal enrichment, research, and yes, agriculture. The machines around Fior Mezzoverno tap into the flows of essence and use it to give life to the soil. Don't touch the machines, or disturb any animancers at work. Don't ask questions about what they do or how they do it. If you get sick, someone might escort you to the ruins west of the town for observation and final rites, if necessary. And some of the farmhands might not draw breath. Beyond that, it's business as usual. Oh, lovely. They sound like a lovely little bunch. Raven. Also been playing Dragon Age the Veilguard, enjoying that a lot. Oh, very nice. I believe that most people that played Dragon Age the Veilguard very much enjoyed it. Dear Len, you would love it here. The Living Lands is quite the vacation spot. Even the small mushrooms are as large as giant mushrooms. They remind me of Maura. Poor, sad Maura. And her mushroom-riddled face. Lovely. Oh, I haven't met any dragons yet, but I will let you know the instant I do. Then we can both have dragons. Animancy is so much fun. One of the locals sat me down in front of his machine and told me that my soul is shaped like an orb. Can you believe that? I offered him a signed copy of my famous spell, Kane's Chaotic Orb, but he said no thanks. His loss, right? Do you still have that locket I gave you? Whenever you're feeling lonely, don't forget to open it and think of me, and maybe write back. Your friend, Kane, the Archmage, author of Kane's Chaotic Orb. Stupid. Len hates when I talk about myself, and when I call her Len, and everything about me, but I will get on her good side if it kills me. Which it might, if the Living Lands doesn't kill me first. Who are you? You're just some random guy. I can't talk to him or anything.
Have you heard? Chiata's causing trouble at the governor's mansion again.
You must admit she has a point. We should do something about the Dream Scourge. Not simply wait for it to pass.
Be careful with that kind of talk. The governor has ears all over town.
I keep on forgetting how tall Kai is. A Dangerous Legacy by Arthur Castell. Fior me Averno is a dangerous legacy. We exploit the land for its riches, but our way of life is only a generation old. Our children will inherit an ecosystem they barely understand, because we barely understand it. Despite our success, I worry for the future. The animancers who planted these seeds will not be the ones who harvest whatever grows.
Spirits are truly wonderful.
Yoink.
Powerful, self-aware, and reach with insight.
Insight?
Souls are made of essence. Essence is made of... Huh? Why are hostile spirits visible to the naked eye? Understood with gods. Mapping the beyond. Soul compass. Is that something? How to hide our work from the gods. Tea? Soul tea? If I don't settle on a dissertation topic, my mentor is going to kill me.
Indeed. The spirits have access to lifetimes.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
I've always wanted my essence to be enlarged. Please, tell me.
A moment of your time, my friend. Tell me, what do you know about your soul?
Why? What's wrong with it?
Nothing at all. Your soul.
It's just not big enough.
Wondrous thing, suffused with lifetimes of rich, delicious memory. But it's tired, my friend, heavy with the burden of generations and too weak to survive another turning of the wheel.
And how much do I pay you to lighten my soul?
That's the beauty of it. The first treatments on the house.
Oh, how generous.
I calibrated my invention to the highest setting and attuned it to your soul.
Really? The moment that I entered the city?
Do you feel better already, huh?
Lie. My soul feels lighter, as if all my worldly cares have fluttered away.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. From this day forward, your life will be one of bliss and satisfaction. Do remember to tell your friends about all the benefits of animancy. Enjoy your soul.
Hope you don't start seeing other
It's just a
people
crock of shit. Lie to get them to stop talking to me.
Look at these crops.
Is that where I'm going?
City.
Yes.
The
Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home!
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
Oh.
The land begs to differ.
No Dream Scourge, you say?
We can discuss this in private.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
What gave it away? I don't know. The mushrooms? Ali Packer, at your service.
Charmed. Forgive me for staring. It's just, we don't see many of your kind anymore.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Tempers are high, but...
Put the fear of the me in him.
Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
How dare? Excuse me, but I'm talking to this captivating young lady. Wow, silence, you know when I'm addressing you. Excuse me.
Did you hear that, Ignacy? You should be taking notes.
Ah, of course. The Adiran envoy. Ambassador Hilgard sent a missive telling me to expect you. How delightful. You speak with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what I call a first impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms.
The deeper I go into the living lands, the worse it gets.
Indeed. We were fighting the Dream Scourge before it even had a name. I believe that we can restore the land.
Thank you for the clip,
bring
Fraser.
back its soul and its sanity. Cut off the Dream Scourge at the root.
I had a good clip that I made into a TikTok earlier today.
He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
Oh, let me get you the clip because it was fantastic. The timing just felt really funny. Let's have a look at this clip first.
Do I get this?
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
Oh.
The land begs to differ.
No Dream Scourge, you say?
We can discuss this in private.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
What gave it away? And the one that I uploaded to TikTok earlier today. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mate, he just said, watch out, pressure plates on the floor. And then you come barreling in over the pressure plates. Don't move, stay there. Luckily, it looks like my AI companions do not set off the pressure plates.
That should disable the pressure plates.
What should disable the pressure? What did you do to disable the pressure plates? You didn't disable the pressure plates. You lied to me. Ow. My bloody allies are at it. It's difficult to ignore the dying farms once you start starving.
As usual, Giatta never misses a chance to slander me. I don't ignore her concerns, only her methods.
And you still do nothing. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand.
This is why I have trust issues.
Fortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
What's the worst that could happen?
Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
Basement?
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
If we were together, I wouldn't stand between you and your ambitions.
Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our
Seems like a bit of an overreaction.
of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici.
I want to leave to help with things. No, you stay here. I'm going anywhere. Right, okay. You're banished. Now leave. Huh? You're making a mistake. Giatta, you okay?
It's a bit too soon to tell.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Will do.
Another mouthful feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
What stuff have you got in here for me to steal, Governor? Oh, pardon me. Hello, butler. Oh, food. Look at the size of that sausage. That could do some damage. Aha. Valian breastplate +1. And a bedroom key. Ignacy Vidaro's journal. I have sworn to the people on my family's honor that there is no dream scourge in the Emerald Stair. If it exists, it cannot touch our lands. When I'm alone at night, I must remind myself of that promise again and again, even if I must scream it to the empty halls. So why do I feel threads pulling away from the fabric of my community while I strain to hold them together? It's the old man and his protege, or else my imagination, but probably them. Mother's condition isn't helping my cause, neither does wine. Ooh. There's nothing in this room. Why let me come in here if there's nothing here? Oh, that's a lovely stained glass window. Strong. A good afro is good. I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all these books. I just want the books. There can be such a thing as too much information.
I'm sorry you had to witness that spectacle. Jat is a spirited animancer, but she can be intolerable at times.
I thought she was rather reasonable.
You may think of us. I welcome you to Fior Mesiverno.
Why don't you listen to Giata or Huelici?
Huelici wants us panicking over what he
I'm
can't.
glad I got the pronunciation right.
If there's a threat to Emerald Stair, it's that old man and his fear-mongering. Don't waste your time on him.
Why are you so afraid of him?
He was loyal to my father, but never to me. And he knows how to rally others to his side.
This Nimdude wouldn't see a Balrog coming if it did a little dance right in front of him.
If there's nothing more, I have a city to run.
Farewell for now. So far, I've only heard the Balrog said as an expression of being in Balrog in the sheets, which has me concerned. Now, where's this bedroom? Is this it?
I've got a powerful feeling we weren't supposed to see this.
Letter to my son. Ignacy, I write this in a rare moment of clarity. Before he left us, your father was a proud, stubborn, wonderful man. Let me offer you a word of advice on his behalf. Those who rule with power are destined to be overthrown by power. Those who rule with heart are destined to be cherished long after they are gone. I can feel the fog drifting back over my thoughts. Goodbye, Ignacy, hopefully not for long. Your mother, Estelle. Shimmering wings, gnashing teeth, chew through the dirt! Where are my hands, Ignacy? Where are my hands? My hands, my hands, my hands! Flower of Winter by Maxim Vidaro. The Valian Republic swindled me out of the Songreta de Sala, denied me my born right to lead Sperento's government. I would not take such insults lying down. Skane was behind me all along, whispering into my ear, caressing my shoulder with skinless fingers. Ugh. Gareth Waugh, the opposite of how are you doing? I hope you're well. Together we sowed a revolution. Now you can actually taste the fruit it bore. I can only imagine the day Sperento awoke to discover the empty halls of academia, the pillaged libraries. Where did our brightest minds go? Where are the animancers? They blamed me, yet they have no one to blame but themselves. We journeyed to this frontier in defiance of the Valian republics. We remain because our community is a living revolution, proof that we can thrive without a golden chain about our necks. Hello, Estelle. Are you still alive? Oh, you are. Sorry, I didn't mean to tip the basket over.
Teeth dancing in and out my mouth. Maxim, where did you go? My hands, no darkness, only color. Ignacy, teeth dancing in and out my mouth.
That was a very high note. I mean, if neither of you two are going to claim it, I'm going to take it. Ooh, what's behind the great big door? Travel to Emerald Stair. It's just back outside of the city. Yeah, just outside the city again.
Ado, welcome to my fine...
And you're fine looking.
I was not expecting such
Trader.
a guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late.
Gareth, how's this been? I love the skeleton mushroomy artwork. I absolutely love it. It's really, really enjoyable. I've been playing mostly as a spellcaster in the game, and it just feels incredibly satisfying. I also switch backwards and forth between spellcasting and melee because it's so easy to do at the press of a button. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Is that Gelarde? This is star metal. Very rare stuff. Where did you get this? Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well.
Can you do something with it?
No. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the metal into anything useful. Only enchant it. I did receive a shipment from Sola's Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Gallowayne's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there if you're looking for someone to work that beautiful metal into a proper weapon.
Gallowayne's Tusks?
Noted.
Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5
And the fact that the game was on Game Pass, means I didn't have to pay anything extra for it outside of the Game Pass subscription. And there's so much stuff being added to Game Pass at the moment. I already had Game Pass.
And I'll take your money eventually.
Is there anything else I can help you with, amico?
Yes. Show me your wares. Oh, wow. You have a lot of wares. Oh, exceptional. Do you have an exceptional wand, perhaps? No, you don't. But you do have Awakened Adra. What the hell is a lodestone? A one-handed melee weapon. Power attacks deal low stun to nearby enemies, plus 20% stun. Let's go have a look at your stuff, because I can afford pretty much anything here. I don't care about guns. I'm not that bothered about two-handed weapons. One-handed weapons would be good, or armor. It's a very nice shield. Oh, wow. Very ornate as well. Honestly, these weapons aren't really setting the world on fire. I could do with some more hardened branches, though, for upgrading my wand. I will also take your entire supply of lockpicks. I think that's all I can buy, really. I mean, I could go for the Adra. How much Adra do I have? I've got 12. Don't really need Adra then. Don't have any Awakened Adra, but I don't think I've got any use for it at this moment in time. Still, now that I've got access to exceptional gear. Oh, I was not expecting a massive establishment in here. I mean, I know it's a big door, but I was kind of expecting it to be an exit. To my colleagues, friends, and naysayers, you are hereby invited to a demonstration of my latest achievement, that of spiritual self-combustion. That doesn't sound good. Spiritual self-combustion? Combustion? Bear witness as I set fire to my very essence merely to prove that I can. No, don't do it. Do you doubt me? Then come watch me fail. Do you trust me? Then come watch me go out in a blaze of glory. Either way, you will be entertained. I anticipate a large and captive audience. Giacomo Felucio. He's lost his mind. Missing a dragon heart. Oh yeah, it's just something I keep casually on me at all times.
It's the essence I'm concerned about.
This again. You're beginning to sound like Giata.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her? She might be on to something.
I asked some. I can't let anyone else discover this.
Discover what? Forget-me-not tonic. Instructions for use. Take a cupful approximately 1 hour before beginning tedious activity. If administered correctly, time should appear to pass more quickly and tasks should feel more tolerable. Side effects may include amnesia surrounding the dosage period. Hey Kirby, how you doing? Well, if it ain't Alpaca Whacker. Doritos for everyone. I actually could go, maybe not a Dorito, but I could go a tortilla chip. How are you doing, Kirby? I hope you're doing good. One thing I do say is a little bit of a downside with the game. It's just how much wording there is to everything.
The essence has no sense of direction.
There's almost too much lore. Ow! Hi! Yeah, you're hurting? I'm fucking broken my legs. Oh, Jesus Christ, they did it as well? Topic: Spiritual disturbance in the Deadfire Archipelago. Governor Ignacy Vidaro presiding. All agree that disturbance shook the metaphysical veil between here and the beyond. Ask about capitalization. Cause of disturbance unknown. Experiment gone wrong? Rumour of giant Adra statue dismissed as mass hallucination. Pierre Quilisi requests to contact Republic's associates for second opinion. Governor Vidaro denies the motion. Verdict: results inconclusive. No action required at this time. Ooh. Bloody governor's at it again. Denying.
Alright. Explain it to me again.
Kirby, I'm doing Alpaca Whacker-tastic. How are you? I'm doing good. Oh, hi. I found the Bone and Boar.
One job.
It's a pub.
Boriwin.
Adelaro, my love. I want to see you again. What about our patrol tomorrow night? The woods will give us some privacy. Don't breathe a word to Aina, though. She went straight to the captain last time. Belena.
Drink good like.
Please don't spam too many Doritos.
The crabs rude.
What's in your back area? Barrels.
I ought to give up farming, leave Emerald Stay.
Well, I'll be a godlike in the Bone and Boar. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The Animancers never know when to shut their mouths.
There was a ruckus outside? I didn't see one. I found it entertaining to watch.
I might be more amused if it didn't happen so often. But that's Animancers for you. Except Giata and Quilici, that is.
I prefer the Animaniacs to Animancers.
Scourge, seriously.
You ought to trust in the gods over Animancy.
I trust neither of them, if I'm being honest. If there's gods in the living lands, they care little for it. We've all heard the rumors from outside. Animals gone mad, terrors stalking the wilderness.
They are actually making me hungry. Rumors always carry a sliver of truth.
That's what scares me. Whatever is happening, it's coming for us.
And I know I don't have any tortilla chips downstairs.
In a bad way. Dream scourge or not, we've had crops fail before, but never food rations. The governor says it's just a temporary precaution, but I am not buying it. So, we ought to drink while we can.
Stop shaking your nuts, E4.
I can get you.
What have you got for sale? Oh, lockpicks. Always lockpicks. Fiorian rice wine. Plus 20% maximum stamina. Mari Kradia, Tarlov, Arai. Pretty much the same stuff as other places. A lovely cheese wedge. I would like a whole wheel of cheese, though. I'm greedy.
Welcome back, envoy.
But it's good to know where the... Yoink. It's good to know where the merchants are. Lieutenant Fidelio.
Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been?
Another trouble, Fiorian? Is everyone in this city miserable?
Not everyone has the ranger captain breathing down their neck. I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
I've got time. What's the matter? I've been known to help for a price.
Merla, I'd pay anything at this point.
Aha! You've come to the right person then.
We're supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed
$2 billion!
But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here.
That is my charge. What is the charge?
This is Democracy Manifest.
If you need them found, I'm at your service.
Praise Ilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. Doubt they'll be apart. They were good rangers once. But since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to...
Fuck. Have relations? To screw each other? To screw each other.
Oh, fine. Get right to it, then.
No beating around the bush.
Four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh, man. This brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought
I want to know more about that story.
They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and
maybe they're not finished if you get my drift.
What they're doing is their business, but rangers have to come when they are called.
Oh, trust me, they're about to. I mean...
You're relentless. The point is, they've never been gone this long. The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Northern riverbed.
Dutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Oh, I thought that was an essence potion there. The Metaphysical Frontier by Cordella Castell. Nature as we know it is ours. We dam its rivers, we cut down its forests. But the metaphysical world, the nature next door, that is the true prize. When we can break the spirit world like a stubborn horse, the possibilities are endless. Today we grow crops, tomorrow, souls. A common grimoire of greater elements. Griata's journal. This crop shortage is perfect opportunity to test my family's research, but of course I'm getting nowhere with Ignacy. He has the town wrapped around his little finger. You'd think a community of free-thinking animancers would embrace a little innovation, but no, not even to save their lives. What would Mother have done? Though I suppose I don't need to ask. Perhaps I can succeed where she failed. As soon as I gather the courage to enter the lab. Someday. Just not today. Let me have a look at the grimoire I just picked up, because I think I've already got one of those. Yeah, it was this one, wasn't it? The common grimoire of greater elements. Yeah, I've already got a fine grimoire of greater elements, so I can break this down for another softwood branch. And we'll go ahead and break down the pistol. And both common wands that I've got. Common great axe? Yeah. Break it down because it's not really worth much. Wow. That's the other bit of armor that I picked up. It's worth 1,000 as well, so I'm not going to be breaking that down. Yeah, it doesn't even give me... Oh, it gives me Adra, though. Adra's worth about 600. Hylia's Talon. I think they're 150 each. That's 3... Okay. Okay, breaking that down might be... That might be worthwhile. Might be. I'm going to hold on to it just now. Actually, I do want to read that letter from a friend. Giata, are you well? Ever since I moved away, I hear only rumours about what happened inside the walls of Fior Messaverno. And the rumours alone are cause for concern. They say you've been starting fights with the governor, stirring unrest at the workshop, turning animancers against each other. I adore you too much to believe such nonsense. Most of it, anyway. But allow me to give you a word of advice. There is a pattern to this behaviour, even if you think there isn't. You believe that your ambitions are being held back, so you hold them back further by alienating everyone in reach, and thus prove your own point. Trust me, I know from experience, as did your mother. Be careful that you don't hurt yourself in this crusade to be proven right. Come and visit me sometime. Put aside your worries and clear your mind. Silvo misses you. Elia. Invitation to drinks. Giata. Once our patrol is over, a few of the rangers are grabbing drinks at the Bone and Boar. Would you care to join us? Of course, I understand if you're busy again. The offer still stands. It doesn't even have to be with the other rangers. It could just be the two of us. Sitting and talking. Well, now, I've said too much. You get the idea. Best of luck with your experiments, Masoni.
As I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess...
No one can explain why the living land naturally grows and thrives in an unnatural manner. We have seen plant life consume mountains overnight, creatures tall enough to knock over mighty trees, and beneath it all, a potent river of wild essence. Civilization has not found a stable foothold in the living lands. Whenever we try, there is some reprisal, almost as if the island knows how to shrug us off. Fraser, I have a weird and off-topic question, Alpaca. What's your favourite fruit juice? I think mine might be apple or cranberry. Okay. Cranberry's good. I do like the taste of cranberry, but I also find cranberry to be quite dry. Apple's nice. Do like apple. But I'm gonna be a bit controversial. Maybe not controversial. I'm going to be a bit out there and say passion fruit. It tastes nice. It doesn't dry your mouth. It's just, anything that's passion fruit.
Of his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing...
Like, not pure passion fruit juice, but I'm like talking tropical fruit that's like very much a passion fruit taste. Ooh, look at this. I can't take the bloody aubergine. But I can take the sausage. Is that a quote? I can't take the aubergine, but I can take the sausage. Giata's award. Oh, I thought I was taking it. I'm just reading it. The award for Best Achievement in Agriculture goes to Giata Castel. Thanks for your hard work and innovation. Last season's pumpkins were larger, rounder, and grew at record speed. Please join us to receive your award of 10 copper bars and a slice of Vanessa Pastor's Blue Ribbon Flashberry Pie. Well done, Giata, you earned it. Q.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
He's focusing on the wrong problems, that's for certain.
What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
You stuck to your principles, that's what matters.
I wish I could take credit.
Always
for
stick to your
Giata's
principles.
stubbornness, but she learned that on her own.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms.
I'm not a big fan of McEwen's lager here.
Been in my side for too long.
Once you've cured it, what's next for yous?
A good question with a good answer. For now, I shouldn't bother you with the details. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
For some reason I've now got the song Day After Day playing in my head.
Let's talk about you. I never expected to see
Which
an
is a
endearing
song
uncle.
by...
You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a
Oh, I actually don't know.
Animancers.
I actually don't know who did the song Day After Day. Hold on, let me go have a wee swatch of YouTube. Oh, is it Day After Day? Day After Day. Haji's Kitchen. Haji's Kitchen. It wouldn't be the first time I sacrificed my ethics in exchange for an ally.
We haven't even gotten started.
Oh wait, no, I've not.
Already talking about ethics.
I've not. No, that's the opposite of what I was meaning.
Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
Fuck my face. Jesus Christ. Every time. You're looking at me as though I'm some kind of experiment. Yeah. Yeah, you know, you could say that.
Indeed. Some of my
Don't agree, Giata.
For the opportunity to study you. I only bring it up because animancy might offer us some insight into your nature.
You're welcome to look, but don't dissect me, please.
While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Let her finish.
I don't even know. I just realized this is the end. I have to leave Fior Messiverno. Forever.
Banishment isn't forever. It can be rescinded. Nothing ends. Think of it as a new beginning with new friends.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
You'll be all right. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare squirrel over an
E4, do you think that hurts? Maybe
if I
That's a good question. I don't know.
Can learn to accept everything I've lost. When it comes to the Dream
Like, do the mushrooms have nerve endings, or
the problem, much less
are they
act on a
just
solution.
decorative?
Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Maybe I'll have better luck.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is
Blabbery, how are you doing?
undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor.
Elaborate, that first word that you wrote, is that meant to say thirsty?
The dream scourge.
I was just reading it as thirsty dwarf. I'm like, thirsty dwarf, excuse me? Fraser, I forgot what GPU did you get again? A 4070, 4060, I see it in the background. 4070 Ti Super. Such an eclectic bunch of animancers.
No one ever achieved the impossible without being a little unhinged. We're about to make history.
I meant to say that, but thirsty will do.
First, research.
Sounds like Trump.
She's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
I don't hear it.
Imperial envoy, research assistant. Who knew?
I don't hear it.
I have been thinking about the moon.
Not this again.
There is no Adra.
Oh!
For a refreshment?
None that we can see in a telescope.
First, I'm taking your food.
I suppose that's true.
What if someone died on Belafa? Where would their soul go?
No one is going to die on
Not with that attitude.
What else have you got for sale? Sorry, for stealing. That's some good looking wood.
If you are looking for sanctuary,
Must have just been the moment I guessed.
The gifted man.
He had a Trump moment, poor chap. It happens from time to time.
Discussion.
Like, sorry, what?
We have only 2 rules of conduct.
It's running this game very well, Fraser.
And they speak in a soft tone of voice.
Oh, very soft. What is that enchanting smell?
Cloves, cinnamon, and anise are just a few of the remedies that help foster a peaceful environment. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement.
I really just came for a cup of tea.
Regrettably, we are out of tea.
Oh.
My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept...
No, punk, that's not what was said.
For sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected over the years.
Definitely didn't say cloves and semen. Definitely didn't say that. No tea in a tea house.
The fields have been unproductive of late, and what grows has not risen to our standard. I am hopeful that this is a...
Oh, Jesus. E4. Not that either. Quote, add. That's some good looking wood. Also, quote number 324. Ashes to ashes, balls to balls. This is the way of it all. What was the other one I said? I can't grab the aubergine. I can't grab the aubergine, but I can grab the sausage. Punk, thank you as well for the 3 months of subbing. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy rad reviewing, and enjoy being part of the flock. Quote number 490. Was that long sensation inside me, or was it a teammate? What have you got for... Oh, you've got a... You've got a treasure map, but that is an expensive treasure map. 660 coin. All the other treasure maps I've bought so far have been like 100, 200. 660. It better be good, the prize at the end of the bloody yellow brick road. I'm buying it. Because so far, the loot from the treasure maps have been fantastic. Really good. Oh, candied nuts. Wow, 150 essence regeneration. They only cost 5 coin. Absolutely, I'll take 4 of your finest candied nuts. Thorn fruit. Canny cream. Dexterity and maximum stamina. Raw blethorn milk. Merc brew. What other new things have we got? Reed Keren fig. Meh. A forgotten soul pod. Warmage's bracers. Look fancy as fuck. I'm not that bothered about them. Oh, there's the bounty board in this town. Okay, good to know what that is.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or better spells, perhaps?
Yes.
Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
Good to know that it's a legitimate apothecary. I'd hate to be going to an illegitimate apothecary. Oh. Oh, exceptional wand! 7,200. It's pricey. What's this? Minaletter's conduit. Is that a wand? I think that's a wand. It's a unique one. Plus 5% attack damage, plus 30% maximum wand range. Hits deal plus 10% bonus shock damage. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what I feel about this. What's my wand at? It's at level 2 fine quality. This is at level 1 fine quality. I don't know how I feel about it. See, you've got other grimoires. Blizzard, Jolting Touch, Crackling Bolt, Returning Storm. Jolting Touch, Grimrush Snap, Spirit Lantern, Missile Salvo. Blizzard, Bristling Blast of... Oh, that's all cold stuff, all icy. That's the one I've already got. Embers is all fire related. Elements is... I'm not that bothered about the grimoires that they've got either. I'm tempted by the exceptional wand. Oh, I've just noticed they've got exceptional grimoires. How did I not notice that before? Ideally, I actually want the exceptional grimoire of greater elements. And the exceptional wand. Punk, let me help myself to the random shit you have lying around. Exactly, that's what I do all the time. So, small tip or no? As much tip as we... Yes. About the wands. Yeah. I'll take a small tip about the wands. Alan, I have Minaletter's conduit upgrade to superb quality now. Oh, really? Punk, it's the best early game wand, mostly because the range bonus. I'm not that bothered about the range bonus, to be honest. But it is a fairly significant... I thought I was going to tip over my can there. I'm tempted. That's true. Uniques always trump non-uniques. I do, yeah. That is always the case. And it's not like we have any bonuses from our current fine one anyway. So, do I sell it for 660? Or do I break it down? Hylia's Talon. Are they Wait, are they 450 each? They're 450 each. Okay. And the fine one breaks down into 6. So 450, 900, 1800, 2700. Oh! Oh, absolutely break it down. If I wanted to buy Hylia's Talon, it would cost me 900 to get 6 of them. It only gives me 660 if I sell the wand. And on top, break it down.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
There's been some instances, Punk, where I found that breaking down hasn't been better. Not always. Like, there's a few things that I've seen where it's like, oh, you can get it for 1,000 if you sell it. Or you'll get a bit of leather and Adra. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, the Adra's worth 600. The leather does not make up the rest of the difference. I'll sell it. But in this case here, absolutely the fine one is better to break it down. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna buy that one.
What can I get you?
I would like to buy that one that you were offering me. The Minoleta's Conduit. And that doesn't take away too much money as well. I'm almost still at the point where I can afford an exceptional grimoire if I need to. But one of the first things that I'll do is I'll probably upgrade Minoleta's Conduit. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at that. Fancy wand. Oh, the animation's different as well. Oh, that's really cool. It seems to have a slightly bigger range on what you're firing at. Or bigger spread, I should say. Only ever so slightly, if at all. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and upgrade that first.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Eora.
But I think I'm gonna do that next time, because that is after 1 AM after all, and it is late.
Isn't my new vase just beautiful?
Beautiful indeed.
Oh, it's you!
Its very presence brings out the color.
We'll talk to you next time. I remember them. I think they were flirting with me when I encountered them earlier. But yeah, I'm going to call it there for tonight. And once I steal the rest of the stuff lying around. Excuse me, I'm just reaching around and grabbing your meat. I don't know if I want that as a quote. Anyway, thank you everyone for being here. I hope you're still enjoying Avowed as much as I am. Let's go find someone to raid. Regardless of who it is, please stay for the raid and show them some love and appreciation. And give them a follow if you don't already. Thank you very much for watching, lurking, chatting, bits, tips, subs and resubs. Thank you for all the new follows for this evening. Which, did we get follows? Yeah, we got one. Now, interestingly, I think some people that follow me, and I've noticed this now and again, and I don't know if I'm reading this right, but at the start of the stream, I had 4487 followers. I think, if I remember correctly. I've now got 4490. I only gained 1 follower during the course of the stream. So does that mean that 2 other people that were following me were banned and were unbanned by Twitch? Because that's the only reason why I can think why the follower number would change in that instance there. But I see that every now and again where it's just like, huh, I've not gained any follows during the course of the day, but my follower count is higher. Because it must have gone down at a point previously because of someone being banned. It was just a weird thing that I've seen. It's just like, oh, that's weird. Anyway, thank you as well, anyone that popped in on YouTube to watch. Very much appreciate it. I will be live again tomorrow night at 9 PM UK time, where I will be playing Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals I've got written down for tomorrow. I will be posting the schedule at some point tomorrow, hopefully in the afternoon, and I'll be posting that in the Discord and on social media. If you wish to, you can follow me on social media, and you can also join me in Discord. Just remember to react to the rules. So yeah, Marvel Rivals tomorrow at 9 PM UK time. But until then, let's go find someone to raid, and I do have somewhere we can potentially go. I'm just going to see who's online that we follow. Thank you once again, everyone. It's been an absolute blast. As always, you are the loveliest people. The loveliest. Should I add that quote about reach around? As a question. I'll think about that post-stream. And I might add it. Tonight, we're going to send you across to someone who's currently doing a subathon. We raided him, I think it was earlier on in the week. But we're going to send you across to Midas tonight, who's currently doing some just chatting. It looks like he's doing some thumbnail editing. So we're going to go ahead and raid Midas and show him some love and appreciation. Give him a follow if you don't already. Like I said, he's doing a subathon, so the more people in the raid, the more time will get added on, because he's adding 1 minute to the subathon per raid person in raids. So yeah, let's do that. And I'll use that as our raid message for tonight. E4 quote number 105: I've started hard and I'll end hard. So there's your raid message for tonight if you're not a subscriber. And if you are a subscriber, go ahead and copy the second message that I've just typed in right there. That is your raid message if you're a subscriber. Once again, have yourself a good rest of the evening. Have yourself a good night. Take care of yourself. Have a good sleep. And I'll see you tomorrow at 9 PM for some more Marvel Rivals. Bye for now. Ta-ta.